Alright, hello everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3. In the last session, we did a full moon boss, so now we have 29 days until the fucking next one, so you know what? We're going to be at this for a long time, lads. But that's okay. Persona 3, I knew coming into Persona 3 that I'll be here for a fucking long time. And you know what? Fuck off, Uber Eats. I'm putting you onto silent mode. The morning sunrise is so refreshing. Well, that's a racist accent. Huh. Why did I put that accent? Oh no, gossiping student. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Oh well, who cares? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's talk about the Heian Era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established in 894. They abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week, I'm feeling lazy. Anyways, onto feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I chose you, Vlad. Let's see if you know. I don't, so here comes the guide. What law served as a foundation for the development of feudalism? Good, you remembered. Got a very long name, doesn't it? This law was enacted because previous law, the Sanzei Ishin no Ho, didn't help. The farmers got lazy. No, that's usual for any era, but that's all for the Heian period. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta use a guide for these, man. I don't know them. I'm not a Japanese. I don't know Christmas. Can I social link with anyone today, or am I shit out of luck? I seem to be shit out of luck today. So that means I cannot do that today. How much money do I have? 2,000. That's not much. Well, fuck you guys. I'm going to the Liberty to get Miss books up. It's a library. Would you like to study here? Yeah. I would, actually. You started by yourself in the library. You managed to solve a difficult problem. Your academics has increased. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. Fuck yeah, dude. Get them academics up, because that's all I know how to do. Oh. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Should I go to Tartarus? I might as well. Might better get some floors done.
Welcome back.
Yo, with each full moon, the shadows are getting stronger. They're employing more dangerous attacks as well. So even though we have a lot of time until the next full moon, we gotta basically use that time wisely. I know. It's okay to reflect on your victory, but there are exams next week, so you should focus on them. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Fuka, don't I? Where the Fuka? Where is Fuka? Fuka! Where is the... Okay, Fuka is obviously not here. Therefore, Fuka Bazooka is not an option. She's probably at the... Actually, she's probably like at the computer doing her Fuka Bazooka thing. Because she's like a little tech nerd, apparently. I decided to study. Your academics has increased. Your academics has changed from above average to smart. I'm a smart boy. I wonder if I can get... I'm just doing this. I don't know, man. I'm above average. I went from dumb as dog shit to average to above average, and now I'm smart. I think. I don't know. Am I? Who knows? Academically gifted. Silence! Class is beginning. Sebna. Urqua. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense. But today we'll talk about the single most magical place on time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. There are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover it all, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts. Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural scientists were fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances which surpassed Europe's over time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached for a connection with gods. Are you awake? You're not daydreaming, right? A little test to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and you get a scary guardian angel. Sebna Urukwa. Should I... Alright. I ask thee, greedy boy. Where's the oh. Kabbalah. I think Kabbalah's a persona, isn't it? I think. I could be thinking of something different, but I'm pretty sure Kabbalah's a persona. Okay. Can I go anywhere? No. It looks locked. Do you wonder if it's because of the... What are my stats like, yeah? I'm smart. I am full of academics, man. I'm a smart little cookie. I'm a smart cookie. But overall, I can't do jack shit! Well, I can't really do anything, can I? I'm kind of stuck in the study loop. Just fucking fantastic, I guess. Well, honestly, now that I've got smart academics, I would rather go to Tartarus tonight and do the Tartarus thingamabobs, but you know, if the game doesn't let me, the game doesn't let me, does it? Smash solve difficult problem. The architects is increased. Hell yeah. Can Fuka be there now? I want to go to Tartarus. Please.
Sup, dude?
I better go study since you fucker. Fuck you, Junpa. What's up, going on, Akihiko? If you choose full assault, we will all attack, so we won't heal or support. You have to do that, Vlad. Do your part. Okay. It's okay to reflect on your victory, but there are exams next week. What the fuck is that? Fucking little... Can't do anything. Damn! Exams are coming up. Fuck it, I'm sleeping. I don't care. This is the one problem with this game. There's just points where it's just this. Waiting for hours, even though it's been 8 minutes. Oh boy. Oh, spooky music. You wanna go Tartarus, man? Please? Hey, what's up? Exams pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yeah. Seriously? Like, I care. Dude, Junpei, what is your problem, man? What is your malfunction, friend? Are you okay? Do you need assistance, Junpei? Here we go, finally we're up to Taira no Masakado, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Taira clan, the conflict escalated into the Imperial Court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Lad, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. What the fuck? What kind of sentence is that? What title did Taira no Masakado claim for himself? Imperial Prince. Correct! This will be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's skip forward a little bit to the Kamakura era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1192, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're here! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. Oh my god. So many Japanese names I don't know how to say! I'm sorry, I'm not Japanese! Oh, cutscene. Want me a talkie one? You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. Ikutsuki-scan, he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. Ikutsuki. Hey Vlad, good. Don't forget it's almost time for exams. Our senpai are really smart, so it'll be better get good scores, or they'll laugh at us. Maybe I should study in the library. I get tired when I study here at late night. Man, everyone in Persona, like in Persona 4 and 5, it's kind of better because you feel like friends, to be honest. And in this game, you don't really feel like friends. You kind of just feel like people that work together. Which, whatever. But I do know once I get to Persona 4, which probably won't be a fucking long time, because I want to be honest, this game is probably going to take me a long time. It's probably going to go well into 2021, by the way. Mostly because nowadays I don't really have the time to record as much. It's just, I don't have as much time.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them. And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Well, ta-da. Alrighty. Now, I don't think I need to tell you this, but we can't go to Tartarus today. Us? Oh, since Junpei-kun doesn't understand what's going on, I'm going to review it with him. But if we do defeat all 24 shadows, then I won't have him. Junpei, don't do this, Junpei! So anyway, the truth has been revealed. Shit be whack. Things exploded. People died.